What's good, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of GNG News. I have a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. You're probably wondering, why have I got one of these when I've already got controls for my Nintendo Switch? Because you get you get the Joy-Cons with it. Well, the thing is, the Joy-Cons are a bit too small for my little massively weird long fingers. So I got this one instead. So it's a wireless controller for the Nintendo Switch console designed to be held comfortably for longer periods, of perfect for gaming, that uses the console's TV mode or the tabletop mode. So for use within Nintendo Switch software, it will display the Pro Controller compatibility, and that logo will indicate what games you can use it with. Content inside, you should basically just get the controller and a wire. So without further ado, I guess I better open this bad boy up and show you what's inside. I bought this from Argos at this moment in time. I don't know why they reduced to $25.99. So I've already set it up, but I thought I'd just put it all back in the box just so I could show you all how to set one of these up and what you need to do. So I'm just gonna set this out. Okay, so the usual health and safety warnings, and down here this is the important bit that we want to see. So it says how to use. So option 1, connect the USB charging cable as shown in the diagram. So obviously plug in the USB Type-C into the back end controller, then plug it into your Switch, then make sure it's turned on. Or option 2, connect the controller directly to the AC adapter. So you can either do option 1 or you can do option 2. It is completely up to you. Option 1 is shown in the diagram, option 2 is connect directly to the AC controller. If you connect to the controller, follow the option 1 and turn the console on, and then the controller will pair with the console automatically. And it just shows you all the different button components that you can use it. Also, you can use it for NFC as well. NFC will let you use particular items. You can get these little collectibles that you can use in different games. Without further ado, I guess I better show you it in use. So you don't really get too much inside the box, as you can see. So you do get a USB Type-C, and it is branded, of course, with Nintendo. Now this is the controller itself. I'm going to compare this for a second to a DualShock 4, because that is what I use primarily. So I'm used to using a DualShock 4, and as you can see, this one is a bit bigger, so it won't be too much of a difference. So this should be easier for me, because what I've currently been doing up until I got this controller is I've been using this. Now this is harder to use for me. I prefer to use something like this. So as you can see on the controllers, you know, I know it's not L1 and R1, but it's pretty much the same. You know, all the simple normal controller setups for a normal controller. I believe on the bottom here, this is the indication for the power, and this is where you plug it in. So I guess I better grab my Switch and plug this in and show you it in use. So I've plugged it into my Switch dock, as you can see just here. Okay, and just to show you, it works. So that's one method of how to connect it. Now let's do the other. Option 2, hardwire plug in the controller and use it on your TV, as you would do when you would use your Switch on the TV. And now I'm going to show you that. As you can see, works completely fine. And the last option, obviously when you charge the controller, if you look on the bottom of the controller here, this is an indication of when it's charged. Of course, this has not been charged recently, so we've got one little green dot. If I leave this on charge, I will be able to charge my controller. Also, it uses a USB Type-C. Most phones use a USB Type-C, so you could basically use your phone charger in order to charge your phone. And just to show you that it works wireless, I'm going to unplug it now and show you it working completely wirelessly. As you can see, now I'm not restrained on having a little controller. I actually have a proper controller that will fit in my hand. So when I start playing some of these games, I'll actually feel a bit more comfortable playing them. If this video has helped you out, leave a like on the video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications if you haven't done already. And leave a like on this video if you have learned some knowledge. I've been GMG News. Merry Christmas. Have yourself a good day. Catch you all soon. And I'm out.